Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading and a monthly reading for the month of February 2019. And I have a very special client out there who reached out to me and requested that I get on the ball here and get this reading done. And so this is a reading for Sagittarius, and it's a special hello to one of my favorite clients, TT. You know who you are. Okay, so bless you. All right, Sagittarius. The spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this month, the month of February. Sagittarius, some of you are planning a little light getaway. Excuse me. I do see it. I do sense a lightness in your spirit. It's sort of a lightness in the sense of a carefree nature. It's also a lightness in the sense that you're ready to get away for a few days. And some of you will be able to get away in the next couple of days, getting away for a few days. A nice little junket, a nice little getaway for yourself. Nothing too busy, but a little nice little getaway for yourself. So let's see what the Spirit has to say. All right, very good. Okay, good. All right. Okay, excellent. So some of you are getting away, as I mentioned, but I do see also some of you are going to get away specifically to be with yourself. Some of you are going to take some quiet time away from the crowd to sort of get away to yourself. If you are not going to be entirely alone, some of you are going to take some time to get away and to just spend time in a different environment away from the busyness that you are used to. So I definitely see that because things are kind of out of balance for you, and you've been dealing with some issues, and some of you have been dealing with some legal issues or some issues with the legal department or with some type of judicial department. So some of you need a little break, and I can dig it. And as you're taking this break, as you are taking some time away from the crowd, there is going to be that rebalancing. There is going to be a balancing, putting things back in perspective for you. Now, the interesting thing about it is, although your plan is to get away and to spend some time with yourself, some of you, I do see a nice, strong masculine energy there. And for those of you who are looking for this masculine energy, this energy is one of an intimate nature. Some of you are getting ready to either meet somebody or you're trying to rendezvous, or something nice is going to happen in the way, and it could, like I said, it could very well be a surprise. There is a deep spiritual zone that you're in right now, very spiritual zone. Some of you are feeling a grand sense of peace, and some of you are feeling the need to get away so that you could achieve that peace and or experience that peace. Very, very nice. Some of you need to do something in the way of spoofing yourself, like some of you need to do something in the way of changing your coiffure or doing something for yourself that would kind of lighten your spirit and, make you feel good about yourself. You definitely have some good ideas at this time. You definitely have some clarity of vision. You definitely have some plans that you really want to think about, map out, write down possibly. Some of you have dealt with some issues with regard to a masculine energy as well. And this energy, this masculine energy, is a yang energy. It doesn't have to be a man in the way of an intimate connection, but it's a yang. It's a strong energy. It's that type of aggressive type of energy. And that energy and you did not do well. Something did not work out. You're a little peeved about that right now. So you need to get away. And I also see where some of you are going to get away, and this getaway, once again, I keep harping on that. I don't mean to harp on it, but I keep bringing it up. This getaway is going to allow you to actually move on and up in your emotions. Your emotions need a different environment so they can cleanse and so you can kind of purge while you're on the road. So definitely a moving on, a moving away from, a moving up from something that hurt you, and a tough decision. Some of you have a tough decision that you have to make, and you're going to make it. I'm curious about what some of those decisions are, but I am going to stop there for you, Sagittarius. I really try to keep my readings for the public. I try to keep them short. I know when I was a listener to YouTube channels, I don't I don't usually listen to readings that are long, and so I kind of made a promise to myself that I would just give the highlights of information. Now, here's what's happening. Those of you that would like a private consult, you're welcome to reach out to me. I do have some spaces available for this coming week, the close to the end of the week. I have a few spaces that are already booked for the beginning of the week, but the end of the week looks good for those of you that would like a private reading. Those of you that would like to reach out to me and just in the way of saying, hey, you're welcome to. Sagittarius, stay blessed. Talk to you soon.